It began as the vision of two brothers. Bring the story of a broken family with incredible power to life and challenge the world to unlock its dark secrets.
We just wanted to make places, not games.
Myst became a phenomenon, changed an industry.
It opened up the idea that the mass market audience might actually be entertained with computers.
And a brilliant video game could finally be called a work of art. Year after year, game after game, the Myst franchise thrilled millions and challenged its creators.
I don't think we realized how tough it would be.
To push masterful storytelling, epic adventures, and the technology of groundbreaking gameplay to the limits.
I think we finally arrived back where Rand wanted to be in the first place.
A decade after Myst stunned the world, the grand finale to the best-selling CD-ROM game of the 20th century has returned to the hands of its creator.
This thing is the best game we've done. Things are alive.
Alive and awaiting their fate at your hands. Of all the players in the Myst saga, no one is more surprised at its incredible success than creators Rand Miller and his brother Robin. As the sons of a preacher moving from town to town, Robin and Rand's love of adventure came from travel and books.
Growing up with Lord of the Rings and the Narnia series, authors that built places definitely shaped us.
After college, Rand was programming software at a bank. Robin was pursuing his interest in art and music. In 1987, they decided to combine their skills.
Siam was founded by my brother and I, really for the purpose of making worlds. And we just wanted to make places, not games.
With 3 critically acclaimed children's products to their credit, the brothers decided to try their hand at a game for adults. To Rand, mature meant sophisticated, not guns or gore.
Instead of using violence as a hook in Myst, we used a story that draws you in. We start with the history and the idea behind why this place is here, and we actually add gameplay to that.
Their new project would be an adventure with story-driven puzzles set on an abandoned island. Players would have to uncover the dark secrets of the family who once ruled it. Taking Myst from paper to screen with 1991 technology was a serious challenge.
We were intent on making the images from Myst look as realistic as possible. The computers at the time, there was no way they could show those images in real time. So we built these images to be still images that we would render. Playing movies on the computers at the time required movies the size of postage stamps. So we had to design that into the game.
The team packed Myst with 2,500 rendered shots and 60 minutes of animation. Every button, handle, door, and character was animated as a QuickTime movie and incorporated into a slideshow to simulate a player's progression. To save money, Robin and Rand tackled the acting roles essential to the storyline. As in life, Rand would play the guiding force behind Myst.
Catherine, my love.
Atris.
Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed.
Organic layered sound design added a rich dimension to the game.
We've always gone to great extremes to try and add in realistic sounds, and we're just as particular with the sounds as we are with any of the graphics. Oddly, we weren't going to put any music in Myst when we started. Robin wrote a few pieces just as an experiment. The music gave it such an emotional feel that we immediately switched gears and said, okay, we've got to put music in here.
After 3 years of intensive work by a team of only 7, Myst was unveiled. Rave reviews in Newsweek, The New York Times, Rolling Stone, and leading software awards generated attention. Myst also had a powerful PR machine, not a high-priced agency. a growing fan base singing its praises on the web. By 1997, Myst was a phenomenon, earning more than $130 million, the first game to rival a Hollywood blockbuster.
It opened up the idea that the mass market audience might actually be entertained with computers.
In the 4 years after the release of Myst, Rand co-authored 3 novels chronicling the adventures of Atris and his father, a dark and wondrous journey. During a road trip in 1994, Rand and Robin realized that it was time to write the next chapter.
We were determined to do something better than what Myst was. That we were saying, we're not going to disappoint ourselves. This has got to be something that's better from our point of view.
The brothers estimated it would take about 2 years to finish a sequel to Myst. They were wrong.